Doomscrolling is making you lazy. But is it really? These apps are made specifically to reward the system that makes your life nice, right? Everybody knows about the dopamine detox kind of thing. If you're on self-improvement or you were in like 2022 or 2020 even, dopamine was a massive, massive thing. Now, doomscrolling fucking obliterates that, but I'm going to go massively into depth of why this happens. So, people think that scrolling for hours means that they're lazy. But the real mechanism of social media feeds or runs on valuable reward schedules. So you scroll and you are like, oh, that's a really, really good video. And then you scroll, and it's a shit video. Scroll again, shit video. Scroll again, shit video. Scroll, oh, it's a really good video, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what is the same kind of mechanism? Guess. Oh, gambling. Your brain doesn't know if the next scroll brings something worth the watch. So, what do? You keep searching. That is not character flaw. That is just how the system is literally exploiting you for views and for just overall your brain and your attention, because that is everything that they want right now. So, it's not that your brain is lazy. It literally recalibrates what counts as interesting. Okay, so if you don't scroll on social media for the longest time, you do 2, 3 months, and you don't scroll 1. Do you know what will be fun? Do you know what will be fun? What will be fun? The most simple fucking things in life. The most simple things in life will be fun because you're not constantly wanting something. You're not scrolling the next kind of thing because, oh, I don't know what's next. Ah, right, okay. But your dopamine reward system is a baseline. So your baseline is where it starts. That's where it starts, right? And then you get a really good video. So you go, yeah, I really like that video. And then it goes down again. And then your baseline goes up because you have so many of these highs. You get so many of these highs. And then it goes up because that's what you want. You want the natural kind of, oh, that's the normal amount of dopamine that I should be having, is a video every 3 swipes. And that video is really, really interesting because I really, really like that video. Reading is the most important thing. Creativity has been taken away because YouTube, for example, me, I give my opinions to you. You either hate them or like them. Okay? There's no sort of thought process. And it's the same with everyone. Andrew Tate, Hamza, fucking, I don't know, some gay bitch on Reddit or whatever the case is. You either take my advice or you don't. Right? And don't get me wrong, there is probably multiple people that you take advice from. Me, Hamza, Jack Hopkins, whatever the case is, whoever it is. But you don't actually think for yourself anymore. What do you do as soon as you go into a room and there's no one there? That's all that you do. You don't do anything else. You don't sit there and think, why? You don't sit there. You don't think, what are the videos that I could make that are actually interesting, that are in my kind of thought? I don't want to use AI. Don't get me wrong, AI is a good tool. But what am I actually interested in? Is it food? Is it plastics? I don't want to get microplastics into my balls. That's the last thing that I want. I don't want to eat McDonald's ever again because I know that it's bad for me. Okay, so there are 2 things that I really enjoy. What's another thing that I enjoy? Gym, whatever the case. You haven't done that in the longest time. Before you go to sleep, you put your AirPods in. just to listen to something, maybe some music. You doom scroll until you're like, it's literally everything that you do. Why? Let your mind be creative. Journaling. I know that I don't really journal, but I might fucking start it. I do gratitude. Guess what gratitude does? It makes you think of, for example, one of my main ones that I put in my gratitude journal is that I'm happy for the people that have made my Mac Mini, right? The people who designed it, the people who made it, the people that thought of putting the two USB-Cs at the front, whatever the fucking case is, right? I bet you, if you started gratitude journaling now, you would be kind of, I'm grateful for Toby for making that video. I'm grateful for my phone for making me think that Toby's great on that video. You're not grateful for anything, you're not creative, because you are literally getting trapped by this doom scroll, and you're getting people. I'm gonna call out myself, because you're literally getting views from somebody else, and you're just deciding whether you like them or not. It's as simple as that, and it's sad. Instead of making your own opinions up about certain things, don't get me wrong, it's fine to be influenced by them, 100%. If you think that the research is there, or you've done self-research or whatever. For example, there is going to be a video that I'm going to be on about seed oils very, very soon, probably the next one that I'm going to do in about 5 minutes. That video is about how I stopped seed oils, and I felt really, really good. And then I tried seed oils again, and I felt really, really shit. I've made that up. Don't get me wrong, there is some good research about seed oils that are actually not like that harmful for you. I think that they are after this, but anyway, we'll jump into that in the next video. And then there's some good research to say that seed oils are really, really bad for you. And I'm fully convinced that seed oils are just absolutely awful for you, just because I experimented myself. I have a lot of arguments with this lad in my work. I wouldn't say that they're arguments, they're just very debates. Do you know what I mean? We don't hate each other from it, which is something I actually really, really enjoy, and some people need to start fucking doing, is to be able to be on a completely different side, like left or right, whatever, and to be able to have genuine conversations with people and not actually hate the other person. Do you know what I mean? That's just a grown-up way. Like, people on the left are genuinely just fucking children at this point. Oh, that was it. Pretty much, I experiment for myself. I see whether seed oils are bad. I see whether whole foods are good or bad. I go on a carnivore diet. I see whether that's good or bad. I go to the gym to see whether I feel better for going to the gym, right? But there is this lad in my work, and I don't see him actually experimenting. I just see him perceive, or what's the word, copy the views of everybody else. So he sees a video, he believes this, whatever this fucking gay little cunt does, and he's like, yeah, I agree with that, without not even experimenting. For example, he came into me one day and he said, I think that the vegan diet's actually alright. I said, have you tried it? He said, no, but I think that it's okay. Have you tried it? No. How can you say to me that the vegan diet is okay? Do you feel better on it? A lot of the fucking vegans are literally on like 17 million supplements. How can you say that that's good? In my opinion. And every time that I have an extremely low carb diet, which is pretty much what this vegan diet is, it's just absolute shit for you, I feel shit. Don't get me wrong, I haven't been on a full vegan diet. Don't get me wrong, maybe I'm wrong, and I will put my hands up if I'm wrong. If I go on a vegan diet, if I ever do, which I genuinely don't think I will, because I feel fucking amazing on this whole food diet, then prove me wrong, okay? Maybe I'm wrong to say this, but I know for a fact that if I'm on a carb loaded diet, then I'm not going to be healthy on a vegan diet, because it is just full of just fucking plants, and it's just like I can't get the energy from that. Like, I can't get the energy from plants. I get energy from protein. Like, I know that people are going to be like, yeah, but you need carbs, which this is why I have like sweet potatoes now, like to get a little bit of carbs in me. And it's just how I genuinely, but the thing is, this lad just doesn't seem to experiment. And there's no shit on him. I love this man. Like, I love the way that he like speaks. And he's like, he gets like really defensive and things like that. It's funny as fuck. I absolutely love him, and this is no like hate towards him whatsoever. But he hasn't experimented himself, and he's gonna be like, yeah, but I trust science. You need to start experimenting for yourself, and this is where the creativity is lost. When you mindlessly doom scroll, you just accept everything instead of being open to things. Yes, you could say that I'm not open to the vegan diet. Alright then, fair enough. But I know that I feel good on like a whole foods diet, okay? How can you say to me, I believe in this, when you haven't tried it yourself? You know what I mean? How? You can't. Your creativity has gone through the floor because it's gone. You don't even know. You're not even creative. You're just listening to what other people are telling you and just accepting it. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, the government's always right. Yeah, science is always right. Yeah, not like they change it every 4 months, but science is always right. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Well, they said some sunlight was really bad for you. Yeah. Well, they changed it recently. Oh, yeah. The what was it? The food triangle. Oh yeah, they definitely didn't turn it upside down, and maybe it's healthier for you. But no, I'm not gonna listen to that. Science is always right. All right then, mate. If you believe so. But anyway, stop doing scrolling to let your brain be creative. Read fictional books. This will fucking, like, I've started reading fictional books now, and I'm like, do you know what? My brain has actually made a picture of something that I actually don't know what that picture is that this man is describing, but I have made it up with my own thoughts. I think it's called Red Rising that I'm watching, that I'm reading, and there's like, my vision is not the same as that other person's vision. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what. Is it something Pierce? Can't remember what his name is, but very great book. But read a book. Let your creativity expand. Okay? Do these things. Stop doom scrolling. Read fictional books. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh yeah, just do self-improvement books. I promise you, you need a lot of creativity in your life, and the people that are creative make the most of videos, and it's just simple as that. Stop believing everything that everyone says. You can disagree with me on this video. Do what you want. But anyway, I love you all. I'll see you later. Ta-da.